It's Wednesday. Once again, we're going to have an announcement. Going to go live, and yes, it's going to be Sunday, April 21st, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time once again. Now, I have heard people ask about doing it maybe Saturday, a little later in the afternoon, okay? Sundays in the afternoon, I have something I do just about every Sunday around 1, 2 o'clock, so I can't move it up further on a Sunday, so maybe next week, and this weekend, I have an event to go to on Saturday at that time, but next weekend maybe we'll do a Saturday. But coming up here, April 21st, we're going to have another live at 10, and the big discussion I think now, which is something that's coming out, is the private sale of firearms. It's going to be outlawed in the United States, okay? And what do they mean by this? Not to be sensational or whatever. They did change a law. I did a few videos on this, and they did change some laws, and this is curious. In my own state, they alleviated some laws. In other words, it used to be, say I wanted to sell this Sky pistol. I bought it, I fooled with it, I made some videos. I'm tired of it. I want to get my money out of it and buy something else, okay? It's kind of what we've done. I did not buy this gun with the intent of reselling it, of making a profit, or I did not buy 5 of these guns and sell them over a period of time. But what they're doing is, and we'll mention the law, there was a change to a law, again another public safety law. I'll get the law and all that information, have all that written down when we have the discussion. And it is a law. It's not something like the pistol brace and several other things that have had a million videos about them, and they've all been just flushed out of the court and all that other stuff. And it is not state. It is not state by state. This is federal. The law, what it is the wording of and definition of what a firearms dealer is has been changed. And when they come across with this new, it's going to be a law, I believe, if, and it's written, and we'll go into the details, it's really insane. And like if you go to Washington Gun Lawyer, he shows what the ATF put out, 400 some pages, like that thick. And it just goes to where the way this law comes out is they really don't have to prove anything. If I go and say I sell this gun, I sell it, and in my state, private sale, I go and make this private sale, they automatically assume that I'm doing it for profit, that it's illegal, that I'm selling guns without a license. And basically, if for some reason I'm caught doing this, and some of these fines, I think, are like $15,000 or $20,000 is the fine you get caught for this. And in reality, what they want you to do is, if I wanted to sell this to an individual, I would have to go to a federally firearms licensed dealer, and that's somebody who will do this. The big box stores don't like doing this. But if I went to a local gun shop, or the guy that does my transfers for me when I buy stuff online, and say, look, I want to sell this gun to this person, I guess what they will make me do is I would have to take this, turn it over to my dealer, have him put it on his books, okay, and then the individual buying it would pay me, and then he would have to go and fill out all the appropriate paperwork and pass a background check and all this other fun crap, and then get the gun through the dealer. That's where they're trying to close the gun show loophole. You cannot sell, like when I used to go to the gun show, it would be I'm selling my private collection. Okay, I guess now I could not go to a gun show and have a table unless I am a licensed dealer once this law comes into effect. And it has not come into effect yet. But it's something to discuss. It's pretty important and we should check it out. So again, this Sunday, the 21st at 10 o'clock, we'll have an open discussion on this. It should be interesting. And I may be able to schedule it for the chats for another day, a different time of the day, to get those people that this time that I've had here is not convenient for them. We'll try maybe something else. Okay? Alright guys, thank you. Hit the like button, subscribe, and show up at the chat. It's always pretty fun.